a shooting star. Hold me tight, 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 tight. All the darkest secrets I have, a violet thrown at the bottom of the ocean. Yeah, overboard and take the weight off my shoulders. I'm begging. Sunday morning, yes, I'm sunk to my knees on my own words of solace. Quicksand, loads of friends right now, I see no one. They plead innocent, caught red-handed. Draw the curtains, balloons are deflated. No mercy, yeah. That's a crying for help. Help me. Guess I cast a spell on myself. So sadly, it goes haunting every
Good morning. Happy Monday. Here is the gym fit. This is the Buff Bunny reversible sports bra. So I could wear it black or I can wear it white. Got some funky socks going on today. Let's go hit a lick. So we have this like little baby hydro jug and I have yet to use it because I'm a bit of a water bottle snob and I always use this. But I think I'm gonna bring this today just like without the sleeve for my water because I keep like that keeps falling over in the gym. And I like don't want like my straw to touch things, and like this is nice because it's like that. So we're gonna use this guy today for our water. There we go. I always gotta smell this before. Probably really gross, but plastic cups always take the smell of what you put in it. I'm not putting like milk in this one. And I'm still on my same flavor kick. If these are still in stock, you guys should really grab them because these are like the best two flavors hands down and they're the best together. And then you get like a little workout bevy. So Blue Raz Pure Rebuild and then BCAA, EAA, oh shit. Caught that with my hand, in Mango Lemonade. And the lemonade just like makes the blue raspberry sour. That was bomb. Workout done. Every time I wear my hair like this, I just can't do it. And I got like new scrunchies, so it only wraps around twice and it did not want to stay today. But good workout nonetheless. There was one point where I like kind of got a bit irritated and it wasn't even about like filming my workout, but my gym is kind of hard because there's no really area if you wanted to take a dumbbell and do any type of leg exercises that you're not using a bench for. There's really not an area where you could go where there's nothing. Like typically I'm literally in the exit, which is probably not the safest thing, but I'm like in the exit door, like hallway, because there's not a place. It's like all dumbbells, benches in front of them. And then it's like a walkway to then other stuff, and then there's cable machines. So I'm kind of by the cable machine, which like, yeah, not the best spot to be like working out if I'm not using a cable machine. But like, that's why I'm saying it's like hard to figure out where to go because I also don't want to drag an 80-pound dumbbell or two dumbbells across the gym to another room. And so I'm doing my set and this guy like couldn't wait for me to finish. And then it just like grabbed the cable. He was so irritated and like you could just tell. And then like started doing his exercise like, and it was very weird. stupid placement. Anyways, that was like, it like irritated me. It's like you can't, like, gym etiquette, you can't wait. And I know that my gym etiquette wasn't the best because I'm not where I'm supposed to be, but like, where am I supposed to go? Yeah, whatever. Anyways, I loved carrying this cute little waddy around, you guys. It's perfect. I drank a little over half. I'm gonna finish it now on my way home, chug, but this is like perfect size, and then I don't have to worry about my Stanley. But then I also, like, I have my big HYDROJUG, my half gallon, and I just got over carrying that thing. Which, by the way, last thing I'm gonna say, I was so hungover yesterday, and you guys, I don't drink often. Like, I have a glass of wine or two a night, on Saturday nights, only on Saturday nights. So I literally have like maybe half a bottle of wine, and on Saturday night, I decided that I was gonna have a bottle, and I don't know where I went wrong. I don't know what happened. I don't know why I thought that was a good idea, but I did, and it was awful. So yesterday was such a waste of a day for me, and I was really like beating myself up about it. Today, lifting in the gym, I couldn't lift the weights that I normally lift. Like, my body was like, no bitch, not today. You're not doing 315 today on a hip thrust. Like, I could barely lift. It was really hard, but I listened to my body and I did what I could. And I'm probably gonna say I'm not drinking ever again. And come Saturday night, I'm gonna have a glass of wine. But I'll have a glass and I'll be okay. But not a whole damn bottle, Brooke Lee. Who do you think you are? I think I'm gonna go get a coffee. I think I'm craving like my healthy good coffee, just like with almond milk. It is such a nice day outside. I think when I get home, I'll take the girl for a little walk. Hello, how are you? Can I get for you? Can I do... I kind of want a hot coffee, but it's nice outside to get a cold one, huh?
Yeah, I'll get cold today. But I always get cold, but it's especially nice outside.
I know. Can I do a medium cold brew? With like got me a coffee. My hair looks crazy. I got a cold brew with sweet cream foam, and then like half a scoop. They have like powder scoop sweeteners instead of the syrup, and so I got half a scoop of white chocolate milk. Are you ready? Do you want to go on a walk? You want to go on a walk? Stretch it out. Okay, let's go. Also, I wanted to show you guys, the other day I went to TJ Maxx, and I originally got this and the pillows. They're coming up like very gray. They're kind of taupey. But I originally got them for my bedroom and decided that I need 3 pillows for a Cal King, and this was like a 2-pack. So I put them in here and added like that throw. This is temporary as far as that little table. The lamp isn't, but I need to move this in that corner, but I need that stupid little table for the podcast. So yeah, but that's, I really like, now you can kind of see that they're a bit more taupe, but I love all of the colors together. You eating your food? And yeah, I originally wanted to get a dresser to go in here, but I honestly, I don't know. I feel like I might have to get rid of my clothing rack if I have a dresser. It's here. It's here. Here's the tea, breakfast, and a snack. Ooh! Okay, I've been telling myself not to start every video with okay, but I'm quite the irritated Nelly, negative Nelly for a second. I have to clean my office. I just finished my Buff Bunny try-on haul for another YouTube video that'll come after this, but I'm irritated because every 2 seconds I have to cough, or like you can hear it in my throat. And I have to like clear my throat, which is so annoying. So I'm really not complaining. But I'm gonna lay down for a second and then let my camera charge because my battery keeps dying. And then we're going to write down a list of small things in your day that can make you happy. And when you feel irritated like this during your day, what you can do to calm yourself down. First of all, I need food. So I'm gonna go make myself a quick lunch, sit down, take a second to breathe and collect all of my content from today that I need to edit and clean up my office. Finished cleaning my dishes. I have to clean my office now. But of course I got an Amazon package. So, I got the big boy of this, which I feel like this is, like obviously it's a spray, it's not a perfume, but this was $38. And I feel like for a bottle of perfume, it's like $100. So, better. And then I got new socks. Here's the ones that I normally wear. Just like Hanes, but I got these longer like scrunch socks from Amazon in a pack of 3. Just to like switch things up a bit. I think I'll like these better with certain shoes. And then I am wearing right now actually the new, that face is probably really cute, the new Buff Bunny ones. See, this is what I mean. I'll be talking fine and then all of a sudden I'm like, look at the girl being just such a good, such a trooper, man. Such a trooper. So let's talk about the art of romanticizing the little things in your routine. And this isn't even something that I think I've done recently, but I've done it for a while. I find that I try to be very optimistic and I try to focus on the small things because it seems that that is the only thing that I have control over, is the small things in my day instead of worrying about the big things. So that frustration in your day, whether it's at work or there's traffic and you're running late, you spilled your coffee, stubbed your toe, like, I don't know, whatever the little negative things are, as small as that may seem, it's like consuming you and it's not good. So bestie, get out of that. Like, we do not need that negativity, because when you feed the negative energy around you, I feel like that's all you see. And I notice it even like in people in my life, and I always try to tell them that. And I don't mean to be like, the world is full of rainbows and butterflies and everything's perfect, because like, yeah, it's not. We know that. But if you choose to look at the things that aren't rainbow and butterflies and you consume your thoughts with that, you miss out on the things that are rainbow and butterflies. So that's all it's about. And when you write down your list, think of the small things every day that you find beauty in. I love my coffee. Love to open the blinds in the morning. My skincare routine and getting ready, doing my makeup, taking care of myself, making myself feel pretty, picking out my outfit. I was driving to work every day and I had a bit of a commute. My favorite part of my commute was listening to podcasts. And I try, because now I don't drive as much, I try to listen to them when I can, like cooking dinner and stuff like that. I'm trying to like go in order of my day. I love going on a walk because I know it makes Delilah so happy. I love eating healthy food. That's been like one of my journal entries lately, of like things that I'm grateful for and what would make my day great is eating healthy, because I feel good when I eat healthy. I feel like I'm doing the right thing for my body and giving my body what it's asking for, instead of thinking just what tastes good. But like, I think that my healthy food tastes good, but I love being able to eat healthy and have a good relationship around food. Because I've been through so much like mental trauma, that I now consider my energy very sacred, where before I think I would waste my energy on people who didn't deserve it, on conversation that didn't deserve it. And I think, is that like a part of getting older? I don't know. When it comes to like your routine, and I think even like creating somebody who you can be proud of. I've talked about this before on my Instagram, and I feel like part of it kind of sounds pretty cocky, but I mean it coming from the best place. And I'm saying this so it helps you. I'm not saying it up to like boost myself, but it boosts me for me. But a couple months ago, I was feeling like super in a funk. I felt really ugly. I didn't feel like myself. I felt like I looked old. I looked tired. Like I just felt so insecure, and I just wasn't me. Like I was just in a funk. And I was looking back at like old pictures and videos of myself from like the past few years, and just like different, I feel like pre-2020 was such a different me to now. And I was looking back and I was like, man, like that girl's so cool. Like that outfit was so cute. That picture's so cute. And I feel like I've always aspired to be this like cool girl, and I never thought that I was. And then when I was looking back at these pictures, I was like, you know, younger Brooke would think that I am the shit. Like she would die if she could see how freaking cool I am. And it just made me think, like, I'm sitting here kind of beating myself up, feeling really insecure. But in reality, like, I am pretty freaking cool. Like, if younger Brooke saw me, she would die. She would be so shocked at, and she'd be so proud of how far I've come, who I am as a person, how I treat people, what I do. Like, she would just be in shock. So I realized that, like, as long as you show up for yourself every single day, and you're showing up as whoever, whatever it was that when you were a kid, you were like, that's so cool. Like, I want that. I want that when I grow up. Like, I want to wear that when I grow up. Or I want to listen to that music when I grow up. Or I want to drive that car when I grow up. Whatever it is, like, if you just work towards being that person, life is so great. Like, I love feeling secure with myself, and for years I was very not secure with myself. I was very envious, I was very jealous, I was very negative. And now looking at myself and how far I've come, I'm so proud, and you should do the same. So this isn't a chat to be like, you guys should think that I'm the greatest, because I am. This is like, you need to be for yourself what younger you thought was like the coolest person. You can't, I think if you word it that way versus being like, oh, I see this girl on Instagram and I want to be just like her. Obviously, if it's like positive things that that person puts out, then sure, maybe you want to be like them or implement more positivity into your life or whatever it is. But at the end of the day, your life is your own, and the only opinion of you that matters is yours. So take care of yourself. Do the small things every single day that make you happy. So getting back to my list is, once you have your list, now start to incorporate all of those things into your routine. Like me even making this list, I went through my daily routine of just like going to the gym, working, what I like to do while I work, what I like to listen to on my drive, like what makes me feel good and love my routine. And guys, like, it's honestly crazy that I can even, I've gotten like super, we are just opening up over here. because in my last vlog I was kind of talking about like this being my job and working, and I said I never thought that this would happen. I used to see YouTube videos like this a couple years ago of girls being like, romanticize your routine and do a morning routine and do a night routine. And I'm like, I don't have time for that. I don't have time to do those things. And I think if I did have the time, like if I actually sat and did those small things while I was working at jobs that I didn't like, or in a time in my life and boyfriends and relationships and friends, if I did put myself first and romanticize my routine, I would have been so much happier. Instead of just making the excuse of like, I don't have time for that. Not everybody is gonna be like, have the exact same routine as me, but this is like, if you could just pick 3 things from the list that make you happy to do every day, no matter what you do, no matter where you're at in your life, whether you're single or you're married and you have kids and you're a mom and or you're in a job that you don't like, or wherever you're at in life, if you start to incorporate the small things that make you happy every day, I bet you that you would focus more of your energy and time on that than the negative. So instead of dreading having to drive to work in traffic, maybe focus on the trees or beauty in the nature around you. Listen to a podcast, play your favorite songs. At the end of the day, you can't focus on, oh, one day when I have this, I'll be happy. One day when I'm not working at this job, I'll be happy. One day is today, and your life is literally happening right in front of you, so don't waste it on being mad or angry or irritated. Look at me, I'm gonna take my own advice today. I am. I hope this helps somebody. Maybe just if you're feeling blasé, if you have a case of the blahs, I hope this helps you realize that you are so strong, you are so beautiful, you are so capable of anything it is that you want in life. You can go after it, and it doesn't take a big mountain or a big step every day to move to get to that goal. It takes small things every day, no matter what it is that you want, whether it's a career, a relationship, a fitness goal. If you do small things every single day, it leads to big results. So preserve your energy, sister, and thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video.
Hold me tight, 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 tight. All the darkest secrets I have, a violent thrown at the bottom of the ocean. Yeah, overboard and take the weight off my shoulders. I'm begging. Sunday morning, guess I'm sunk to my knees on my own words of solace. Quicksand, loads of friends right now, I see no one. They plead in